With, what was it, 2 games left? You slap banging it. It was a big win.
Yeah, it was a big win, and like I think we said going with, we hadn't played as well as we wanted, but that the teams we were going to play against were, with our destiny was in our hands. If you know what I mean, we were playing against the teams that we were competing with, so obviously we've got to keep winning to give us a chance. But first game done, so pretty happy with it.
I thought they were a bit light actually. On runs, obviously the scoreboard suggests that clearly.
Yeah, well, I think it was a decent pitch, but it was just it was a tough outfield to field on, and it was rapid. So like if you hit a gap, it was 4. You could always put fielders under pressure because you couldn't trust the way the ball was going to bounce and stuff like that. So there was, we were very clear with our plan that we wanted to chase and that. But I mean, obviously they were 50 for 5 off the first 5, so we thought we were going to be chasing 450 at that point, so I thought we made the bat really well. There's a ball, the spinners ball really well,
and they won't all be going.
I think we're pretty happy with how we limited them really.
To take wickets in that kind of game when the scores are so big, I guess it must mean a little bit more really.
I mean, yeah, but I think ultimately one-day cricket, especially wickets, you run it when you try. The main thing is to keep the run rate down. So, especially in T20 cricket, but this is an extension of that. Is sometimes lads are going to have a swipe at you and hit one up in the air and stuff like that. So wickets are a byproduct of what you do. Sometimes it's not something I think about a lot really. But I was more happy with the fact that to go at, I think I got 3.5 and over when at the times I bowled they were just starting to build partnerships. I was more happy with how I kind of wrestled us back into the game at times.
And 3.5 centuries there in the innings. I mean, you've done that pretty comfortably in the end.
Yeah, our batting lineup, obviously minus Graham Clark, is pretty much untouched with the 100. So it's never been something that apart from the last game when we got skittled, but we know we're going to score runs. We're confident with that. It's been a good opportunity to get some less experienced bowlers into the team and for lads to play bigger roles than what they usually do. I think that's the beautiful thing about this comp. So we know if we can get a chaseable total, we'll back ourselves to get it with the lineup we have in this comp.
Just actually one more, just a bit better T20. How much are you looking forward to that quarter final?
Oh, amazing! I think it's something that we've underperformed in for a lot of years, and we've really ironed out some of the parts of our team that had let us down over the years. So our performances over the last 2 years have been brilliant, and last year our first quarter final for a lot of years, but this year to go and get a home quarter final is massive. It's massive for the club, and it's just going to be quite an exciting night really. And there's some good southern teams in Hampshire, really good, but we know what we can do, and we know what we can do on our home ground as well. So look, we really back ourselves in that. Got some overseas that did really well for us that are coming back for it. So I'm excited. I think we know we've got a hell of a chance in that.